Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's Noble Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Fonta, Flora Brewing out of Morganton, North Carolina. This beer is called Kudzilla. Where the name came from for this is there's this invasive plant that grows down in the south. It's all over the place by where I am. But supposedly it's in like Georgia and South Carolina and Florida too. But it basically just looks like kind of like ivy, but it grows on everything. It's all even like these big trees behind my neighbor's house. It's just like it covers all the whole treescape, and it just all like these vines of this ivy or whatever you want to call it. But it's called kudzu. So this is the description of this beer is called an invasively delicious pale ale brewed with local kudzu flowers. So you can see on there the pink or the purple flowers. I guess that's what they used. But the green part, that's what looks like ivy. It just grows all over the place. I just said that because I know living up in Pittsburgh, I hadn't seen that before. At least I don't remember seeing it like all over the place like that. So. But anyways, yeah, so this is basically a pale ale with those flowers. I don't really know if that's going to impart any taste in the beer or not. I was going to say I hope it doesn't, but if it doesn't, it tastes good because of it, then so be it. But I just hope it's a good pale ale. It's 5.6 ABV. Wow, nice. So as you can see, it pours a basically a completely clear. Sorry, I got distracted by that sound. A completely clear, I would say, darker straw to golden color with a small white head that's dissipating pretty quickly. Ooh, that smells really good. That's very, very peachy. Very peachy. Now I'm really curious what hops are in this. I don't think I've seen anywhere in the description from them or anything what hops are in it, so I actually did look ahead of time and I couldn't find anything. There's a little bit of orange to it too, but it's mainly peaches. Yeah, I'm just going to dive in. So the first thing I note is I don't think I taste any signs of the kudzu flowers. If it's there, it's very minimal because I'm not picking out any particular flavors that I haven't really tasted in an IPA or a hoppy beer before. So the flavor is it's a little West Coasty, like dank character, but there's still a lot of that peach in it, and a little bit of orange too. It doesn't really fall into like that pineapple category like Mosaic or I'm trying to think, like Simcoe even has that sometimes. But it finishes like incredibly dry. The flavor is just there and then it's gone like that. The bitterness is absolutely perfect. It's just enough to balance out the malt character, which is very minimal to begin with, which you don't see as much with these clear IPAs. And I know it's a pale ale. I'm just calling it an IPA because anything hoppy, that's what I'm going to reference. Yeah, this is incredibly smooth. It's weird. You know, one thing I will say though, it kind of has maybe it's the bitterness, but I don't think it's very bitter at all. But something is like it's feeling like warm going down. Ignore that sound. It's just my computer dying. But if it just feels like this is stronger in alcohol than it is. Now I don't taste booze, and it's not like syrupy or anything, but it kind of has some heat in the throat, which is interesting. I wouldn't really expect that. But sans that, I mean, it is really drinkable. It's really flavorful up front, but like I said, it finishes incredibly dry. All these hoppy beers they're doing, like, they don't hold up as much as the New England IPAs, which that's pretty standard. The West Coast ones aren't going to, because they're not as flooded with hops and they're filtered. But these are just really well crafted beers, and I don't know. A can of this was $4, so I know there's no way the 4-pack was more than 14, but it actually might have been 12 because I got this at a bottle shops, and of course there's going to be a markup, especially for a single can. But I mean, if this was $12 a 4-pack, if these cans were $3, this stuff is awesome. This might be, I don't know. I really like the Pud a lot, but this might be. I might like this even more. It's just super light and easy to drink. You know, I wish it was a little lower in alcohol. Just because, not that it's strong, but just so I can say it's like one of the best session IPAs I've ever had. But it's not quite there. Yeah, this is absolutely awesome. I'm so glad they are doing these really nice, clean, hoppy beers on top of all the other great stuff they're doing. You know, this is one that you'll never see someone trading or anything because people don't normally want these clear IPAs. And that's not really what Fonta is known for either, but everyone that they've done has been really good, so I hope they keep pumping them out, even the ones with the weird stuff in it like this. And this one didn't even taste as weird. The one they did with I can't remember what was in it. It was like paprika and something else. That was a little off the wall for me, but I even like that one. So turmeric, I think there was turmeric in it too. Yeah, this is absolutely, especially given the price, but in general, this is definitely a buy for me. I will get more of this. I'm actually running low on hoppy beer, so this will be a perfect one to have too because it's not too strong. So I keep telling people, look out for these Fonta Flora cans. It's not just about their sour stuff. The stuff they're canning is fantastic. These hoppy beers and the fruited saisons they're doing, and the dry clean saison things and the lagers like the Marzen and that Grotzer that they did with Live Oak have all been great. So definitely check them out. That's what I recommend. But that's all I got on this guy. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.